Former This Morning presenter Eamonn Holmes has told how it was love at first sight when he met his future wife, Ruth Langsford. In a new interview, the GB News host, 62, gushed over his wife of 12 years, admitting that he knew she was the one straight away while she needed convincing. The Irish native told that he had no doubts he would end up with Ruth after falling head over heels for her immediately. Eamonn admitted, "For me, it was love at first sight." However, the star added that the feeling was not mutual. He explained, "I tease her still that she always regarded herself as too sophisticated for me. She'd say, 'Daddy's in the army,' and I got the impression he was a brigadier general, but it turned out that he ran the motor pool. She just sounded posh as the army paid for her to go to private school," he added to Daily Mail's Weekend magazine. Eamonn and Ruth met in 1997 when he was at GMTV. 5 years later, they welcomed son Jack, their only child, together, and in 2010 were married. The Irish native shares 3 children with his first wife Gabrielle, who he split from in 1996 after a decade of marriage. Earlier this year, Ruth explained the advice Eamonn gave her before he introduced her to his brood. "Quite understandably, they're his #1 priority, so I was very nervous," said Ruth on Loose Women. "But Eamonn was great because he said to me, 'Just be yourself and let them come to you.' They are very different personalities. And he told me which ones would come first and second, and they all absolutely did. He said, 'Just don't interview them, because you know sometimes with children I can be like, so, how was school? What are your favorite sports?'" Ruth added that she has always been very mindful of Eamonn's ex-wife so as not to overstep boundaries when it came to her kids or try to be their new mother. "I never tried to take that role at all," she said. "I was more just a friend, then, Daddy's girlfriend and now wife." In the early days, they opted to keep their relationship under wraps so as not to upset anyone. Ruth told the Daily Mail this only made her fall more in love with Eamonn, as she gushed, "I thought it spoke volumes about the sort of man he was, the sort of father he was, and the integrity he had. It made me love him more, not less."